Happy Saturday, Valpo. I'm Meteorologist Joe Egan with your Saturday weather update. A chilly start this morning with temperatures in the 30s will give way to temperatures in the 60s later this afternoon, and the same will be the case on Sunday. We do expect showers, though, to develop Sunday night into Monday, as well as later this week, Wednesday into Thursday. All details on that in my 5-day forecast, as well as some above normal high temperatures for this week. We will be in the 60s throughout the week, so something to look forward to. The winter weather seems to be behind us. Temperatures this morning, though, are a bit chilly. We have 30s are currently. We do have temperatures expected in the 50s by the time we get to around 10 a.m. Lake breeze should keep areas near the lake a little bit cooler in the 40s by 10 a.m. However, we do think we will get into the 50s by noon, and by 3 p.m., our RPM model has us around 60, with lakeshore areas still in the 50s. However, we do think that most areas will get to around 60s today. Temperatures tonight, though, will be chilly. 37 degrees is what our RPM model is going with. Temperatures further south of the city could actually get close to freezing if the clearing is as good as we expect it to be, as well as if the winds do die down enough. So be aware of that. If you have Sunday services to go to tomorrow morning, it will be a little bit chilly, so you might need your coat tomorrow morning. Temperatures for your Sunday look mild, even milder than today, actually. 6-7 degrees, your forecast high temperature here in Valpo. According to our model, I think we might stay a little bit cooler than that just because of the increasing clouds that we'll have on Sunday ahead of our next system, but some areas could hit 70 further south of Valpo. Temperatures on your Monday will start out in the 50s behind that cold front that will come through Sunday night with some showers. Temperatures will not cool off that much, though, behind that cold front. We'll still be around 60 for your high on Monday. We can expect some clouds to move in with that system as well, but today we don't expect any clouds at all. We should see some increasing clouds tonight ahead of this next system, but really we don't expect any rain to develop until likely a Sunday night. I mean, our model actually keeps it further south of us. However, I do think that we will have the risk for some showers to develop Sunday evening into the overnight hours into Monday morning. I do think there's a chance for a thunderstorm as well, but we don't think severe weather will be a problem because of the fact that the storms are arriving at night. There's less energy to work with, so the main threat will just be some thunder and lightning and just some maybe brief heavy rainfall, but nothing too serious, not nearly what we had earlier this past week. High temperature today, 60 degrees though. Mostly sunny skies, no rain in sight for today. Winds will be out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, it will be a chilly night, as I mentioned earlier, 38 degrees. Your low temperature here in Valpo, mostly clear skies. The south wind will keep us from cooling off as much as we could if we had no wind, but still, it still will not keep us from keep us from getting cold, I should say. Temperatures for your Sunday will be in the lower 60s, 63 degrees here in Valpo. Mostly cloudy skies, and we will see the scattered showers and thunderstorms developing later on in the day, probably closer to about 4 or 5 o'clock as the front approaches. Nothing widespread, though. It should just be a quick hitting shower. Better chance for rain will arrive on Sunday night when the cold front comes in, and those might be a little more widespread. But again, severe weather is not expected. Monday, some lingering showers, 60 degrees your high temperature, and then we will keep the clouds going through the day on Monday behind that front. We will clear out, though, for your Tuesday, 62 degrees your high temperature, and then Wednesday, 65 degrees is your high temperature. We will have our next system approaching with some showers and storms. Thursday, the cold front will likely move through the region, 65 degrees your high temperature. Depending on how the rain progresses, we might be a little bit cooler than that, but that's just something we're going to monitor throughout the week. So stay tuned regarding the rain potential, but we do have a mild week in store for us, so it looks like we've left the winter weather behind. And just be sure to stay tuned regarding any additional details about the rain later on this week. I'm Meteorologist Joe Egan. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.